G'day everyone and welcome to Dark Souls 3. So you may notice from the top right hand corner that I am indeed using something else to... Let me check this. Yep, no, we're good. To record. Mainly because OBS was giving me absolute fucking hell. So, trying something a little different out. I'm expecting the files to be a bit bigger, but when I first dabbled with this, didn't really know what I was doing, so like this thing was spitting out like fucking 40 gigabyte half an hour episodes, and I was like, fuck that. But now that I sort of know what I'm doing, it should be cut down dramatically, and I imagine that the quality is going to look slightly better from what I've set it on. Of course, slightly better is still slightly bigger, obviously, so that's all the same. And anyway, we've got these two guys that are going to run away. And we've got a dancer, I believe. She comes down from there somewhere, but... Dancer? No, that's the fire witch. The dancer's just to the left of me here, as you can see. But, no worries, we just kicked her ass. So the souls might have been different from where I left off last episode. The reason so is because I've been playing around with the recording equipment, and doing that, oh, just not get hit by you, obviously resulted in me having to test out while recording. So I was recording just going up and down Anor Londo, killing them 3 Silver Knights, the 2 normal ones and the 1 Red Eye. I did it about 3 times, so if you want to know what's going on there, then feel free to go and kill them a bunch of times. It gave me, I think, just enough for 2 levels. I put them into... Where's this other guy going? I hate when you can't see him, when you lose them with their eyes and stuff. You can hear him. There he is. Anyway, yeah, I put one into attunement and one into intelligence, just to... which is pretty much where I'll leave it, by the way. Large Silent Night Shard. Nice. So yeah, it will give us the ability to use 3 Great Chaos Fire Orbs and a slightly stronger attack, obviously. So we're just going to go with that. From now on, we won't be putting it in there. I don't think, anyway. I don't see like an absolute drastic need to be pretty much using magic all that much. There's going to be a few moments where we could use it. Might even convert one Estus Flask into a magic one for those particular times. One time is coming up soon, but not quite yet. We should have an NPC summon coming up here as well. We are embered, so... There he is. Yeah, come on, bitch. With weapons like these, we can really do some nice damage. Probably a bit lucky that she, I don't know if it's what it's meant to be there. Let's get some health in here before he kills us. Oh, oh, wow. I missed both swings and get fucked on. Well, that's Dark Souls for you. Anyway, we're going to go down there and kill that motherfucker. I'm going to ember up just for it, because I'm quite salty about that. So, whoops, not that way. We'll use that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'll just show you my stats real quick, my attributes, so you can see that I have only done it twice. I'm level 78 now, I was level 76, I believe. After I went through all the souls and stuff that we had built up. Alright, let's see if these guys run away. They do. Which is fine. They can run. It's easier than dealing with them two as well as this motherfucker. Die. Okay, dealt with. Dealt with. We obviously don't need to go back down there to pick that up. The only reason I killed them ones is because the item I wanted under there. Which obviously isn't a problem anymore, so we're not going to bother about them. They won't come after us. Fire Witch Helm. By the way, I got I think it was pretty much the full Silver Knight set when I was farming them Silver Knights a few times. We'll heal up. Invaded by dark spirit. Yeah. Alright. What are you doing? Stop that. Are you stuck? There we go. Occasionally, we'll fall off the edge there as well. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Alright, so we got Dark Spirit Elver's weapon. So, let's have a quick look at that, shall we? I don't know why I do that. I should just go this way. Alrighty, where is it? There it is. Curved Greatsword of Elver, Seeker of the Spurned. So, Eastern sword apparently. This sword requires extreme strength and dexterity to wield. 20 and 18, so it's really not that extreme compared to what we sort of are wielding. But I've never tried a playthrough on it, so I don't know, maybe it'd be interesting to use. Anyway, we're here at Irithyll Dungeon. We can't go that way, that's going to be a shortcut unlocked to us later. We're going to grab this bonfire. And we've got a summon here by the looks. I didn't mean to do that, but we had to do it anyway. It's not a NPC. Touch summon sign Vongola. Fair enough. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we're doing good. So the quality might drop a little bit next episode depending on the size of this particular file that's going to be done. There is a person here somewhere. There you are. I don't intend to drop the quality too much more, to only drop like a tiny bit. I don't know what the whole scream is though, but when you pick it up it always screams. So, I don't know. If anyone knows, go ahead and tell me. So we've got these guys here, as you can see. They will actually drain your health really low from staring at you, the ones with the lanterns too, I think. I think that's how it works. And the more they stare at you, basically, the more health they will take away from you. That's locked. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the left here, as you can see. And as you can see there, see my health just dropped. So now I've got like a quarter. They probably took about a quarter of health. It'll come back, but unfortunately you don't gain the whole... Yeah, I knew you were there. You don't gain that health back. See, as you can see there, that health has come back from when it took it from me, and I've got a little bit of health missing. So they can be quite the nuisance. A bow is actually really good for this area for particular parts. I thought there was another person around here. There might be a couple, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, there are particular parts in here that are really handy for a bow. So if you've got a bow, I'd suggest getting some arrows ready for it if you haven't already. Large tight knot. Far ahead. So eventually we want to go through there. It's locked at the moment, as you can tell. Anyway. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, almost got me. If they pin you down with that thing, like they can do quite a fair amount of damage. Did that person come across from there? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Anyway, we're going to go across here. And I'm trying to remember the exact path we meant to take for this. Okay, so we've got one over there. Pretty sure. Okay, maybe it's up there. Well, what can I say? It does not open from this side. I didn't think so. We'll deal with this person anyway. As you can see, it's draining my health away. If I get out of view of it, I should be right. Like, it'll stop draining my health. So you just, if you need to wait to get some health back, wait for it to come back, then use a heal, like so. And now I'll go after this motherfucker. As you can see there, it knocked me on my ass and almost got me, and now we've got these guys in here as well. Let's get rid of you. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way here. Like, there is another way to go, but we'll grab this item while we're here. That guy did absolutely nothing. Good job, dude. Okay, I thought I could heal. Alright, so from this end... I don't know where it is. Don't worry about this guy, you won't hurt you. He's a friendly. We're going to open this up. And then you can open this door from this side. There you go, that's closed, that's closed. You can drop down there to open that up. That's an elevator, I believe. I really don't remember which way we're meant to be going here. This is one of my least favourite places in the game. Anyway, I know you can drop down to both of them. So I'm going to drop down. So much for a great walkthrough, eh? And it's like, yeah, we'll walk through and we'll show you how to do everything, and I don't remember how to do Irithyll Dungeon correctly. Like, I can get through it, there's no problem there. But doing it correctly is a different story. Drop down, kill that guy. As you can see, we've got a bunch of these things. Just slice them up. No big deal. Well, we got 2 left, yeah. And lucky last. They've hit us a couple of times, big deal. Can we open it from here? No, it's locked. Alright, let's grab this item. Whoa. Bad. Okay, so we got a large soul of a nameless soldier, I think it was. Okay, it's locked there. Where is that goddamn lizard? Could have sworn I heard something around here. These usually actually jump out at you. We've been pretty lucky in regards to they haven't come flying out to ambush us, because I have completely forgotten about them most of the time. As you can see there, that does come in handy. Like, did you see the damage it just did there? That was fantastic. Alright, try and grab this item. And we got the old sorcerer set. I don't know what's stomping above us though. Not much in there. And there's no reason to open this, by the way, so we're just going to leave that. And go back this way. I think maybe that's where the crystal lizard was, I don't honestly remember. And there was nothing else down here, so it must be the other side we've got to go anyway. I'm pretty sure this side was just for the shortcut later on, which was what I showed you just up here. So technically there was no real reason to be on this side just yet, maybe the crystal lizard. So we're going to go back across here, and we're going to... Oh no, I can still hear the crystal lizard. It must be below us on this one. Okay, well we'll go down this one. Now this one has a couple of these guys, as you can see there. There's one there, there's one there. Just the 2? Yeah, just the 2, okay. Drop down. Good thing is with these... Ah, I thought there was another one. Okay, we want to get away here because, as you can see, our health is absolutely nothing, and they're pretty quick to attack us, so if you can get one off by itself, then yes, I suggest it. But right now, I'm not going to take that plunged attack yet. He hasn't... Has he moved? Oh. We could definitely hit a plunge attack if we run and jumped here. What I'm going to do is wait for my health to go up, like so. And... hit him like that. That was a little bit easier than I was expecting. Okay, this guy, I'm pretty sure he's not as friendly as the last one. No, he's not. They're not that hard to kill, as you can see. And we got a simple gem. Alrighty, that's good to go. And then, whoa! What about you? Right, we'll hit that, and we'll take this guy out with the heavy... Oh, there we go. There's the crystal lizard that I was been looking for. Now we open this up. Pretty sure. Does not open from this side. Okay, it's not that one either. This is basically a blind playthrough here. Let's hit this. Just keep running. Ooh. Got that. Nice. Now we'll deal with this. Titanite scale, I believe that said. Alright. Done and dusted. We've gotten that. We've gotten that. We've actually got a heal back from that. And here we are at the profaned capital, basically. We've got a homeward bone there. I'm not quite done in this area yet, though. I think it's the start of the profaned capital. Well, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that's just making noise from there. We don't have to worry about that. Alright, so yeah, this is the start of where we need to be. So we're going to go down here. And we've got a couple of these, like, jailer type guys, but they're not the ones that drain your health. Cannot remember for the life of me how to open that, because you can drop down that way. Oh. He's dealt with. So as you can see there's one with a crossbow, and then we've got this guy. They're not overly special, so I wouldn't feel too worried about getting killed by them. If you get one attack off, you're usually pretty safe. Alright, we should be getting pretty close to a bonfire here. Alright, so as you can see here, we've got a mimic. What you can do... That's a giant, by the way. We'll deal with him soon. Nope. Aha, that's what I was going for. And we're gonna... Alright, mimic dealt with. And he dropped an Estus shard, so yeah, so we got a little bit more healing when we get the chance to go back to our blacksmith. And from here we got a bunch of jailers. Like, and by a bunch I mean a bunch. Like, a fair amount of them. So, just chop at them. Like so. Got more heals. Luckily, as I said, if you're using two hands, they're a one-shot, so it's really handy when they line up for you like that. We've got 1, 2, 3 more of them. None of them are jailers. You just got to basically watch how you handle it through the crossbows and all that. Obviously, you don't want to get pinned down by crossbow fire. And this guy's waited for us to kill the rest of his friends, so how nice of him. The crystal lizards are actually below us by the giant. We're going to go and see him soon. Well, actually, we're about to go and see him now, really. Alright, so we've got the soul of a weary warrior. I don't know if this is the way you're meant to jump down, but I know you can get down this way. So basically, the stairs that we had that you saw just over that direction that brings you out to there, you can sort of run back and forth and actually like snipe him to death if you really wanted to. What you can do here is, if you want to try and sneak past the giant and go that way and drop down there, you can, or you go down this way and go this way around him. Basically the same thing, as you can see there. There is items over there and stuff. And got a bunch of rats to the left in there. There are items over there and possibly a crystal lizard, I think. Grab the pickaxe and we'll deal with the rats while we're here. I don't think he wakes up, so you should be fine now. Oops. Bad rat. Okay, so from here we have an entrance way we got to go through. It's like a hole, as you just see where the rat came from. We're going to go up through there, but we don't want to go through there just yet. Deal with this last rat, heal up. And now we've got a couple items. One's a mimic when we get to the chest up here. Soul of a weary warrior. And they're basilisks. So, you know, a little bit of curse for us to enjoy the day. Can't remember which one's a mimic. That one is, okay, so that one's just a normal. Old cell key. And there's the shit ton of mimics, as you can see. Oh yeah, I forgot that, okay, let's get the fuck out of there. Because, as you can see, that would have went really well for us with all that curse going on. So, they really can't do that much damage to you. It's just the curse that's going to be a problem if they get you stuck in it. So basically what you want to do is just keep running around like so until you can get a chance to take him out a little bit. Like, look at this guy, he's basically dead. We got two of them there, I believe. So we'll grab this one, he'll die. And I believe, what, just you left? I think. Alright, that's all of them. Now we can run up here and get this mimic. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to lay it out as quickly as possible. This is one of the easier mimics. It's going to get on its back like so. Oops. I find it one of the easier ones to deal with. Dark Cluttering, how nice of it. Alright, from here now we're going to go back down to that entrance that I showed you, that little rat tunnel place where there is, I think, 2 big fat mother rats. And then from there we're pretty close to a bonfire, I think. So we're going to go here and directly to our left, as you can see. And done and dusted. What did you give us? Soul of an Unknown Traveller. And then we've got some dung pile there. And from here, we open this up. And we're in this, like, pretty much dungeon area. We're going to grab that large tie knot shard. And then we're going to go this way. I'm going to show you, as you can see right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, at least 7 jailers there, all the type that drain your health away. We don't want to be running in there trying to fight them. Like, yeah, but just don't do it, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to come here and we're going to grab this elevator, which should take us up to the top. There's an item there, as you can see. Probably should have just rolled off and grabbed that first and then did everything we had to, but we're going to grab this large soul of a nameless, and then we're going to open this up. Okay, and there's the wooden door that you drop down, and this is your pretty much shortcut. What we do now is we're going to go back down. I'm going to grab this item right here. Oh, don't fall off. And it's Lightning Blade, another decent miracle. Take a little bit of damage from falling, obviously, so be careful when you do that. Now, this will take us to a dragon area later on. It actually takes us to where the last optional boss is, I think. Is it that one? Actually, maybe not. I don't know, I can't remember, to be honest. We'll go there later anyway, put it that way. It's either the giant wyvern, or it's the nameless king. It's one of the two. What do we got? We got 9 Estus. And we have 5. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we are going to go up. I'm pretty sure it doesn't... Yeah, no. I was just making sure there wasn't another one below us. Like, you know, it's like them trick elevators where if you roll off it, another platform appears. I was pretty confident there wasn't, but I was just making sure. Alright, so it's this side where the jailers are, but we don't have to go down these stairs again to deal with them. Obviously we can just walk along what we opened up, for example that, and it'll be over there. Old cell key. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but let's go and have a look in this direction. Come on up. No, it's still locked. Okay. Well, I just can't remember how to open that. Simple as that. Where's the entrance here? Top that. Why can I hear that still? I don't know. Anyway, we're back at the bonfire here, so I'm going to just wrap the episode up. Might even have a quick look into the Irithyll dungeon and try and refresh myself and all that crap, so we don't miss out on too much. So stay tuned for the next episode, guys. I hope you're enjoying Dark Souls 3, and I'll see you all again next episode. Catches.